Number one, restore the small island of the 3 C's and the 3 T's where possible and necessary. And 2, transform the whole of Ugandan economy and society as we had always intended. Kati jukira myaka gyenkaaga twali tetumatidde enzirukanya y'ensi n'enzirukanya y'ebyenfuna. Naye ate okuva 71 n'akatono akaaliwo gyenkaaga Amin yali akagyewo. So now, 86 twalina okukola ebintu bibiri eby'amaanyi. Okusooka okuzzaawo kali akazinga k'abazungu ak'ennyuguta 3, emwanyi, pamba n'ekikomo kya kirembe, ate n'etaaba, caayi wamu n'obulambuzi. Kali akazinga k'ebyenfuna abazungu ke baali balese wano, ffe twali tutulaba nti akazinga ako tekamala. Naye ate Amin bwe yayingira akazinga n'akasanyawo. So now 86 we had now a double problem. Number one, restore the okuzawo akazinga. Number two, kukola ekyaffe kiri kye twali twagala kukola okuva edda, okukyusiza ddala ebyenfuna bya Uganda. To put these 2 missions to the people of Uganda, okwagala okutegeeza abanyuganda ensonga zino ebbiri, we put forward the 10 points program of the NRM. Twalangirira ensonga 10 za NRM. Tuli mu nsiko. Point number 5 of those points talked of building an independent, integrated, self-sustaining economy, linked both vertically and horizontally. In spite of obstructions by the parasites, the uninformed, and the traitors, we have done exactly that. We have moved through or into 5 phases. Phase 1, bring back the small island economy of 1980 that Amin and the subsequent regimes had destroyed, totally informalizing the economy into one of magendo, smuggling, Chibanda, forex black market, Kusamra, speculation, resulting in terrible shortages. By 1995, the shortages had ended, and so had the informalization. Cotton had been restored, and so has tea and tourism, but not copper yet, because we insist on a higher value for it. Phase 2, expand the island. We have done that. Coffee has grown from 2 million bags now to 9 million bags. Tea from 3 million kilograms to 60 million kilograms, not 6, to 60 million kilograms. Write it properly. Tourism, from earning US dollars 132 million in 1970 to now earning $1.28 billion. Phase 3, we have diversified the products in the money economy. The British had misdirected our people by telling them that cash crops were coffee, cotton, tea, cocoa, and tobacco, and maize, milk, bananas, cassava, etc. were not cash crops, but only food products, for subsistence purposes. That's what the British, abazungu bali bayigiriza abantu baffe nti ebikola sente ze mwanyi, pamba, koko, chai netaba. Kasoli oyo okulya buli. Amata gabalala okunywera mu lukoola. Ente z'ennyama ezo muzirireeyo mu lukoola, temuzireeta wano mu tawuni. Amatooke musogole omwenge gwe muba mubeerako eyo mu kyalo. So that those are not cash crops. So you had a place like in Ntungamo which I know very well. You know, Ntungamo is post office, private Bagambara. They don't even have a post office number. Bagamba Ntungamo pure private Bagambara. We didn't have any cash crop. There were only a few families in Deja sub-county who I used to hear had some coffee. Then a few families in Buonjera. They were also there. I was hearing about them. Then a few families in Cheizova, one of the sub-counties. And then later on, some families in Chamhunga started tea. But the rest of us who were there, we had cows, we had bananas, but no cash. No cash crop. I rejected this logic. The basic human needs here, this is basic. The basic human needs are food, clothes, shelter, that is housing, locomotion, vehicles, medicine, utilities like electricity and services such as education and health. If you produce a product or a service for any of these purposes, it is potentially a cash product. All these are money. They are food, but also money. Therefore, on the agricultural side, we now have bananas, maize, cassava, Irish potatoes, milk, beef, sorghum, sugarcane, millet, beans, peas, groundnuts, palm oil, simsim, cocoa, fish, pigs, poultry, fruits, rice, cashew nuts, etc., as cash crops or cash products on top of the original colonial cash crops. That's our situation. Bali bagamba nti omukaaga ffe tugamba nti 40 kumpi. Byonna bikola sente. Bino byonna byemenya wano. Phase 4, we have been insisting on value addition. Where we have succeeded, returns are very high. The milk industry was initiated, has expanded, and we are producing a number of final products such as long shelf, long haul liquid milk, long shelf life liquid milk, yogurt, ghee, butter, powdered milk, and derivatives from milk such as a protein known as casein, apparently needed in food supplements and medicine. Maize processing is growing to produce maize flour, akahunga, animal feeds, starch, etc. Cassava processing is growing, producing cassava flour, starch, ethanol, etc. With coffee, we are determined to add value to it, so that instead of a kilogram giving us US dollars 25, it gives us US dollars 25. No, instead of giving us US dollars 2.5, this is 2.5, my people. 2.5, it gives us